Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Karla.created. Hi, I'm Karla. If you're new here, this is a channel where I do all sorts of creative things, mainly sewing related, but I'm also really big into crocheting. I made this, and also a lot of DIY home renovation type stuff. In this episode today, I'm going to be taking you on something a little bit different. We're going to be going to a swap meet, which is like some kind of market cross car boot sale cross thrifting type thing. It's going to be an adventure, I hope. I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm going to bring you along for the ride and we'll see what we can find. Maybe some cool fabric? I don't know. All right. Anyway, let's get into it.
So this was kind of like a car boot sale market. It was actually a rotary market by one of the local foundations in the area. There was heaps of cool plants and quite a lot of people selling their secondhand goods, which was exciting. Sadly, I didn't find any fabric. That's like the number one thing I'm always on the hunt for at these types of events. But that's okay. Let me show you what I did find because I did get some cool stuff. Hey, I am home from the swap meet and what an adventure that was. Sorry I didn't get any footage of me actually shopping at the swap meet. It was just the swap meet itself, but as with these situations, it's very easy for one to get wrapped up and distracted. But anyway, let me share with you what I got. We'll leave the best to last, a pattern. Starting with these two awesome baskets. I love baskets, love them, but I've not got any that are like this. So I picked these up, they were $1 each, and I'm going to use them for pot plants.
Hello.
Would you like to show what I got for you at the swap mart?
These were my mum got me.
$5 I paid for these little shoes. Enid has wanted some like high heely girl shoes for quite a while. These are a little bit too big for her, but still fit her much better than her clomping around in my old high heels. That's a terrible angle. Would you like to show our friends on YouTube what else we found?
Yeah, of course. Okay.
All right, what's next?
Excuse me. Like, my mum got these like cool books.
As you can see, they're both by the author Julia Donaldson. She's very famous and quite popular here in Australia. And I got Zog and the Highway Rat because I don't have these yet. And I thought that my 2-year-old would really enjoy this because she loves reading. I got both of these for $1. Like, I actually felt bad only paying $1 for both of these books. Like, yeah, just crazy. You never know what you're going to get at these kinds of swap meet things. Some people are there to just get rid of stuff and they'll just, you know, have really crazy low prices. Other people will be a little bit obviously more well priced or overpriced. But everyone today at this swap meet market thing was really reasonably priced and managed to get really good deals. And my friend did as well.
Yeah.
These are for your little sister.
Yeah, this is for my sister Neve. And now let's move on to the really intense ones.
Intense?
Yeah. So this is a puzzle and it has 200 pieces.
2,000 pieces.
2,000. 2,000 pieces.
Hold it up so they can see the picture of it.
So this is the one that I love. I hope it doesn't spill out. 3,000.
And do you know how much I paid for these?
No.
Can you guess?
300.
300.
Yep.
That would be very expensive for a puzzle. I got each of these 2 puzzles for $5 each.
What?
And the lady assured me that all the pieces are in there, and she was super friendly, so I trusted her. I'm a very trusting person. So yeah, this one's so cool. It's 3,000 pieces. The reason why I got these is because when I do have a couple of puzzles in the cupboard, and we haven't done a puzzle for a little while, like quite a few years, I think. I think they're good to do. They're good to have on the dining table, and just a better activity for the kids and for us to stop doom scrolling and avoid just mindless watching of TV. I also got them because we're in the process of building a holiday. I'll call it a holiday house, but it won't quite be a house. And I really love the idea of having puzzles there when we go and stay, that we can do as a family together. So yeah, it's just such a, I don't know, puzzles and holidays, they just go hand in hand for me. I don't know if anyone else feels the same, but it's definitely something that I associate with being on holiday, is doing a good puzzle. Anyway, such a good deal for $5 each, because buying a brand new 2,000 or 3,000 piece puzzle at the shop, you're looking at probably $40, if not a little bit more. So last but not least, I also picked up this pattern. I don't know why I bought this. I just am a sucker for a cheap, decent pattern. It was $1.50. And look, I've already got like a sweater pattern that's very similar. Doesn't have like the zip, and it's not this anorak sort of type style. So I suppose I don't have one that's like this per se, but I do have a very similar one. But for $1.50, I couldn't pass it up. And the lady who was selling this was just so sweet. She also had 2 other patterns for handbags, but I'm not really into making handbags, so I didn't buy those, unfortunately. But yeah, I think these are so cute, and I'm definitely keen to try out this cropped version. I have some polar fleece fabric that I don't know very much of it, but I've got enough if I were to patchwork it together to make myself a funky sweater. Not that I need any more sweaters, but I'm just a sucker for a good sweater and a good cardigan and a good knit. I'm just a sucker for. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me on that short and sharp thrifting, swap meet, swap mart, whatever. What was it called again? I don't even know. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me on that adventure. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, it would be amazing if you were to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching to the very end, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. $1.50, and I don't even know. I didn't even check if no, it hasn't even been used.
New condition.